Hello friends, today we have the number 26 SMR versus the lowest rated gun, the number 39 combat knife, game 5. I don't know if the combat knife would be actually considered a gun, but you know what I mean. For those of you who do not know me, I am C-Luv. For those of you that do, welcome back. And if you don't know what the series is about, this is a playoff system. Each gun goes head to head, 1v1. Whoever wins moves on to the next round until eventually one is crowned champion. And I've noticed I've actually been slacking a little bit and getting these uploaded faster, so now my goal is to at least get 2, maybe 3 up a week, because I do want to get this out and done with before Call of Duty Ghosts comes out. I want this to remain relevant, and then we got to start prepping for Call of Duty Ghosts. It's going to be a good time. But yes, so today we're using the combat knife, and guys, I absolutely love the combat knife. I have a lot of fun with it. It was actually one of the first guns I got gold, because as soon as I heard Black Ops 2 let you have gold knives and gold secondaries, I was more focused on that than the primaries, because I mean, I've had all the other Call of Duties to have fun getting their primaries done. I always wanted secondaries and a knife to be gold / diamond. Well, I never did know if I necessarily wanted a diamond. I did like how they added diamonds in, though. But yes, if you're wanting to use a combat knife, I guess I will bestow some of my random wisdom, not claiming I am an expert in any type of way, but I do have fun with it and dabble in excellence from time to time with these guns. So, if you're going to be using this, I would highly recommend you use 2 tomahawks, because, I mean, you could use C4, but when you have a knife class, you got to go all blades. You got to go blades out, if you will. Ayo! But yeah. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. That's your advantage there, because now that you can't hit anybody at range, you gotta be able to move faster. You gotta be able to hide behind cover, go at them like that, and kind of fail. Womp womp. But I got off to a good start here so far. I got the UAV, Hunter Killer, Helistorm, epic dive there, and he gets owned. So you gotta have the fast class. Now I personally like using something where I can take a little bit of damage and get owned, kid. That's a Hail Mary if I ever seen one. Did I get a Hail Mary medal for that? No? Okay. Well, anyways, you need to be able to tank it up. And if you don't know what a tank is, think about what a tank does. You know, it can eat up a lot of damage. And so I like to use Flat Jacket and Tac Mask if all possible, but Scavenger is a must as well on this class. So I believe I go perk 1 would be Flat Jacket, Lightweight, perk 2 Scavenger, perk 3 Tac Mask and Extreme Conditioning, and then you have 2 Tomahawks. So now I'm going to go ahead and say this for today. This matchup is going to go down to the wire, so I would stay tuned here, and I did get owned there, and I do remember that, and it annoyed me very, very much, and of course, yeah, I just knifed right there. But that all being said, I absolutely have a blast with running around, because if y'all are wanting to, like, okay, let's say you're in a slump with a gun. Drifter once said, use attack 45, play with it for 5 games, come back, and you will be better. You'll be playing better now because you're having to use attack 45 only. I almost just kind of recommend this in a way, because you have to get very crafty here. Like, I couldn't go rush that guy, so, you know, I'm kind of just wobbling and, you know, just trying to get all through and try to get at that guy, you know. What's the word I'm trying to say here? I totally screwed that up. Wobbing and weaving? Is that it? Yeah, wobbing and weaving. Oh, and this post screwed me over. That post has screwed me over, not just with this right here, but many, many times. I've gotten C4 stuck on it. I wasn't able to FMJ it. That post is my nemesis on this map. So, but this is actually one of my favorite maps as well, though. I was really lucky I got the combat knife on it, because I know it pretty well. And I'm starting to go down a little bit now. I'm down to +5, but don't worry for a second half resurgence here. And there's not really much to say with the combat knife. You got to be smart with it. You got to be quick with it. You need to get in the cover, in and out. But yeah, so I hope y'all have been enjoying this series thus far. The next game is going to be incredible, guys. I hope all of y'all come by to at least watch that. And I might even try to get it up tomorrow as well. And that is the game, or this will be known as the Battle of the Pistols. We have the 5.7 versus attack 45, and it might go down to the last second in that one. with some very stellar gameplay. I will say both of them were on Nuketown back-to-back games. Had both classes set up. It was going to be a great time. But let's get back to this one here. Looks like I got +5 here with 10 kills remaining. Let's see how I end up doing here. And I also try to go for the win in the games as well. I think that's kind of lost on this series because I have, you know, I'm going with my own scoreboard. Like, it's like I'm playing myself. But while doing this, I'm also trying to go for the win as well in the game. Because, you know, I don't like losing. I'm competitive. And sometimes I'll say, screw it, I don't really care about the win. But most of the time I do, because I do care about my win-loss a little bit. But I just have a blast because sometimes, you know, they're like, okay, if you care about the win, then you'd always be tryharding. Well, if I always was tryharding, I would be bored of the game and be done with it within a week. Owned. And, so yeah, you just gotta have fun with it, guys. Work on other guns, do stupid stuff like me and Exalted did with the RC Car C4 challenge. I had a blast with that. But it looks like this gun is done for the round. We got the combat knife coming in at +9. Let's go here with the kill cam. Why? I hate the SWAT. I really, really do, guys. I think the SWAT is the worst assault rifle out there. Then the SMR is a close second. And speaking of the SMR, it is now up to bat. Ooh, it does look a little legit though, Diamond. And I'm gonna go ahead and say I would recommend using not iron sights. The iron sights on this are horrendous. And see here, we got my buddy Exalted in the game. Exalted, welcome back to yet another video. Exalted's always with me, guys. Love him. So, definitely don't need iron sights. I would recommend the red dot sight, but the little blue dot sight. It's like a little it's like an O, but it's blue. That's like Exalted, one of his favorite things he likes to use on his whenever he uses red dot sights, and I absolutely love it as well. And some of the things I normally forget about with the SMR, if we're going to talk about it here, is I'm always trying to tap the trigger as fast as I possibly can. And despite popular belief with this gun, it's not very helpful whenever you just spam it as fast as you can. Let's say you get 3 trigger pulls in, but in reality, you slowed yourself down and you're only getting 2. You kind of have to find the rhythm of the gun. See, even throughout this whole gameplay, I'm going to just be spamming down the trigger as fast as I can. And I'm going to be losing shots because of it. I did a very poor job at finding the rhythm of the gun. And that's just because I never play with the SMR anymore. Whenever I was going for it to get it at Diamond, I got a rhythm of it. But because I never play with it and it's been a while and I'm not using the red dot, and I don't know, it just threw everything off. I don't ever use it, so this gun was just pretty much me wanting to get it done with and just go on to the next round. And it's going to be interesting to see if the SMR will hold up or will we have an underdog come on through here and come out victorious. And I like this map as well. This is a pretty good map. Last night we were, me and my buddies were playing League Play, me, Coxfox, Achilles, and Exalted. And we were not getting this map, and it was making us upset. We were just pretty much getting standoff over and over again, or search and destroy on Meltdown. Which I always found interesting that MLG has Meltdown as one of its choices for search and destroy. But yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe putting up some League Play here on my channel if y'all are interested in it, because we've been playing it a lot lately, but I haven't been necessarily recording it. And I normally like to record a little bit of everything that I do, so if y'all are interested in that, comment below as well. Also, I would like to give a little shout out to Hated Tryhard. That was his gamer tag here. He sent me some very encouraging messages on Xbox Live, and it really made my day. And so I wanted to try to get this video up early. And so I'm gonna, it might be actually a day, it might be on time what I originally thought. I was gonna try to get it up a day early, but I had a little problems with the scoreboard. So, but I will get the next video up early for sending me that message. I really do appreciate it, and that you like the series. And that he also mentioned he enjoyed the Hunger Games, and I had a blast making the Hunger Games. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be getting round 3 done on the Hunger Games because it might be a little too long. It was a 30-minute match, and it got kind of stale. I won't give it away just in case I do put it up, but when guys camp, it kind of ruins, in my opinion, the Hunger Games. So it's not that exciting because I want to make a good video for y'all, so I have to get all aggressive, and that's never wise to do. You know, the real Hunger Games, I guess you could wait them out, but, you know, we're just having fun here. But as you can see, it is 43-46 in the game, but +8 to +9 for my scoreboard, and this is looking to be maybe the SMR might be able to pull it away unless if I start choking with it. Gonna be interesting while the Helystorm comes in. Picks up no one. The crowd cut is absolutely insane. C-Luv going into middle crap, commentating dead. F. Yeah, every once in a while, guys, I like to try to do a little random commentating. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I'm going to chalk that one up in the L column, you know? Alright, let's see. What else can I talk about here with the SMR? I did do select fire once on it for, like, a few games. Almost died there with my own C4. It happens from time to time in that spot. Pretty much, the SMR, whenever you're going and select fire... I think it's a wasted attachment in my opinion because it's kind of just, it will show you the rhythm though of the gun. If you kind of want to see the rhythm like I was talking about earlier, maybe you should try a game of select fire and you can kind of see, it's kind of slow. It's like do, 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 do. It's a little bit harder to control, but it's kind of a slower pace because this gun does do technically the highest amount of damage, I believe, per shot. You can get to 2-shot kills from range. And then from like anywhere, like further beyond, pretty far, you can 3-shot them. So this gun's pretty beast at long range. Like carrier, this gun does work. I absolutely love using like the effing fail on there. And yeah, but as you can see here, guys, +5 to +9, they have 71 kills. It's getting intense now. Can the gun come back here? Only 3 kills for the other team remaining, and I need to get 4 for the win. Oh, there's 2 now. Oh, going back down to 3. They need 2 more. What's going to happen here? This is getting intense, guys. What's going to happen? Will the SMR come back and make it? That's +7. They need 1 more kill. I'm about to die. Oh, geez. +8. Teammate saves me from the win. I need 1 more kill to catch up. We're going right down to the wire. Oh, I shock charge a guy. Why fakey ladder stall C4 that +9. It is a tie ball game, guys. This is the first ever tie in the C-Luv Gun Madness tournament. And what are we gonna do for this? It is tied. Normally I would say if I had more subscribers I would let y'all vote, but let's face it, it goes on to play the number 7 ballistic knife. I believe that would be an absolute blast to see nothing but knives. Ballistic knife versus combat knife. Comment below. If not, I'm going to go ahead and give the win to the combat knife since it was the underdog, and let's face it, it would be way more fun to watch it play. So guys, I appreciate you stopping by. If you can, please comment below. I love hitting y'all back up. And subscribe. Tell me about your homies, guys. Let's grow this channel up. Let's get more videos out there, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I love you all. Hope y'all had a beautiful day. Deuces.